Why a building cleaner got his revenge after 30 years. I'm not dead yet. If the most precious thing in your life was taken away from you, what would you do? At 70, Mr. Kim is a shadow of a building during the day, but at night he transforms into unknown to oldest hacker. All these reversals were, for one, purpose revenge, an unbelievable twist. Drama begins now. Part 1, The Fighter in the Shadows. On a cold winter day, the sound of cleaning clattering can be heard in the lobby of the giant building, Fusion Tech, during the quiet dawn. This building separates light from darkness. Chairman Choi Seong-shil is at the top of the light, while the protagonist, Kang Young-ho, at 70 years old, is at the very bottom of the darkness. 30 years ago, their positions were the exact opposite. Kang Young-ho is cleaning an old with his head down. In the dark night of the 50th chairman's office, the sound of a luxury second hand flows quietly. Currently, the chairman of the IT company, Fusion Tech, Choi Seong-shil, looks down at the night view. With a grim smile from his luxurious Kang Young-ho, did you really think you could crawl back up in this industry? Your place is forever just the floor of that building. Suddenly, the sound of keyboard typing in Young-ho's rooftop room becomes explosively faster. Kang Young-ho takes off his cleaning uniform and puts on glasses. His gaze changes 180 degrees. On the desk, there is an old laptop and complex hacking codes flash quickly on the monitor. With a cynical mutter, Choi Seong-shil, this fortress you've built, I will bring it down for you. Today marks the beginning of a 30-year-long revenge. His fingers move with an incredible speed and accuracy, but one would not believe they belong in their 70s. Part 2, A Tragedy from 30 years ago. A justification for revenge. 30 years ago, in the summer, the vibrant laughter of the young Kang Young-ho's future security research resonates. Young Young-ho speaks confidently. Seong-cheol. The security system we've built can stop hackers from all over the world. The future is ours. Young Seong-cheol pats Young-ho on the shoulder and says, yes, Young-ho, you're a genius. I believe you, buddy. The dark and cold atmosphere is filled with the sound of police, sirens, and shocking news reports. IT security expert Kang Young-ho was arrested on suspicion of leaking key national technology. His research lab was shut down. Kang Young-ho screams. From beyond the bars, Seong-cheol. You can't do this. I trusted you, Young. Seong-cheol says, with a cold expression. I'm sorry. Young-ho, this world only needs one genius. And that's me. Your skills are now mine. In the building's hallway, Yoon-hee, a new member of Fusion, Tech's IT security team, and the only one who notices Young-ho's hidden skills and past appears. Yoon-hee approaches Young-ho, who is cleaning with a suspicious look in her eyes. Sir, are you aware that the lock on the server room door to the chairman's office was briefly released yesterday? That code is exactly the same as the signature code of the hacker from 30 years ago. Kang Young-ho lowers his head further, his voice hoarse. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a cleaner. At the most precarious moment, the most lethal assistant appears. The young recruit knew a legendary hacker from 30 years ago. Variables began to appear in Young-ho's plans. Part 3, The Beginning of the Counterattack. Yoon-hee sits in front of her laptop during the autumn intelligence war and action on a dark night. The smell of ramen that Young-ho is cooking and the sound of the keyboard hint at the beginning of the upcoming counterattack. Are you really a Spartan? You've been hiding as a building cleaner for 30 years. Why? Kang Young-ho hands over the ramen, revealing that it wasn't about hiding, he was preparing for revenge. I need your help to uncover all of Seong-cheol's evil deeds. I have to find the key to expose them. What is that? 30 years ago, the backdoor code used back then is now sealing Choi Seong-cheol's underground server room of Fusion Tech in disguise. The sound of footsteps avoiding the patrol team and the beeping of the CCTV create a sense of urgency. Kang Young-ho hacks the CCTV to temporarily cut off the feed. The traits of a professional hacker are revealed. The security team leader's voice crackles over the radio. Sector A, haven't you seen a janitor? At this time, who is saying, move! Young-ho, you can't stop, Yoon-hee announces over the radio. Grandpa, there are 3 minutes left. Kang Young-ho enters the final code. His fingers tremble, but it's only been 30 years and it's ending in 3 minutes. The server room door opens with a clunk. Part 4, the final twist, the confrontation between Young-ho and Seong-cheol in the server room. Choi Seong-cheol laughs mockingly and says, "Ha ha ha, Kang Young-ho. You dared to crawl in here. Looking like this. You don't even know your place." Young-ho takes off his janitor's hat. The gaze is burning. Topic, I am the one who built this building, a fake castle constructed with the technology you stole from me. Now, it's time to take it back. Young-ho opens his laptop and runs the prepared code. Seong-cheol rushes in to stop. Choi Seong-cheol shouts, "Stop! Stop right now!" Kang Young-ho skillfully dodges Seong-cheol's attack and finishes typing on the keyboard. The shocking truth is revealed on the giant building's large LED screen. The loud sound of sirens, the murmurs of the crowd, and the flashes of cameras. From reporters erupt. The code executed by Young-ho has live-streamed Seong-cheol's entire secret ledger and the betrayal that occurred to the entire internet. The castle of the giant corporation collapsed in an instant due to the hands of an old man who was a janitor. Choi Seong-cheol can be seen being dragged out of the court. Kang Young-ho, this isn't over yet, Kang. Young-ho smiles freely. Yoon-hee is standing next to him. It's over, Seong-cheol. My revenge in life wasn't about taking something from you. It was about reclaiming my lost name and skills. Yoon-hee looks at him with eyes full of respect. Sparta, you must really feel free now. Kang Young-ho smiled brightly and said, I'm no longer a 70-year-old hacker, just Kang Young-ho. Yoon-hee, it's time to really start the second act of my life. What should I try? Life is not about timing, but about will. The moment you think you are the weakest, your strongest counterattack may begin. The story of the 70-year-old oldest hacker supports the new chapter of your life that has just begun.